Welcome back to more Rune Factory 5. Everybody, in the last episode, it was pretty much the finale of the main game, and in this episode we are beginning with the post-game. However, the post-game is a huge step up in difficulty compared to the regular part of the game. Enemies will increase in stats drastically floor by floor in the Rigbarth Maze. Now, before we do anything to actually go into the Rigbarth Maze, the first thing you actually need to do is go into directives. If you go into directives, you should now be able to see a section that says extra directives. I can issue special directives after I've beaten the game. Cool. So all these are going to show up. You can see enemies' levels. You can disable EXP gain. Not sure you want to do that, but it's there. You can disable skill EXP gain. You can change your gender. You can increase enemies' levels if you want to. You can also bring a typhoon closer or drive it away further. Pretty cool stuff that you can do, and you can even disable town events. What the heck? The biggest, most ridiculous thing ever in this game in terms of, resources is you can purchase a vacation home. You need 5,000 material of each, 30,000 seed points, and 100,000 money. I'll just tell you right now, we're not doing that ever in this playthrough. Sorry, but we're not going to be grinding for freaking hundreds of hours or whatever. I mean, I know I'm over-exaggerating with hundreds, but you get the point. But the other special one is Rigbarth Maze. Now, from my understanding, Rigbarth Maze will only appear once you've done two conditions. The first is beat the game. The second is, I believe, you actually have to clear every single wanted monster from Livia. I'm pretty sure. I was looking at this online and some people were having a difficult time finding this. So if it doesn't appear here, but you've beaten the game, that means that you probably have not cleared all of Livia's wanted monsters. You have to do them all. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it costs 3,000 points, so we're going to go ahead and do it. We have just over 3,000, which is perfect. We're going to unlock it. I can venture into the Rigbarth Maze now. The maze is located in a tower rising from the center of Forest Woodlands. If you want to go, I won't stop you, but don't blame me for whatever happens next. Now that I think about it, I haven't thanked you yet, have I? Thank me for what? For saving not only the town, but also the whole world. Sheesh, is your head full of rocks? Honestly. But putting that aside, thank you for everything. Yeah, I just did what any other ranger would have done. I don't think the answer is too different if you say ranger or earthmate. I mean, it's whatever, but... Alright. I'm going to unlock the extra directives for you. Alright, sure. So anyway, with that, we now have the Rigbarth Maze unlocked. I don't think we can warp to it the first time, though. No, I don't think we can. We actually have to run over there. But now this brings me to a very important point, because this is what's going to basically make the game really brutal. So the equipment I have right now is probably good enough for the first floor, maybe the second floor, and that's it. Anything beyond that, I will be significantly underpowered compared to enemies. So by this point in the game, it's very important to do two things. The first is, well, actually I guess three things. The first thing is you want to make sure that you keep up with your weapons and armor floor by floor. So when you get access to new materials in the floors of Rigbarth Maze, you actually want to go ahead and do that. And basically grind those specific items that you're going to need to make better weapons and armor. I'm of course going to be doing a walkthrough of that and showing all of you what you should be doing. Now, the grinding I'll probably do off screen, but I'll tell you oh, I did this. I got this item from this enemy in this location, Because the grinding can take a couple seconds if you're lucky, or it can take, a couple hours if you're very unlucky. And I'm not going to be showing all that. What am I doing? Actually, wait, I think I do have to go this way. Yeah. So yes, that's one thing. The second thing, ooh, what the hell? Guess we'll take this. The second thing that you can actually do, or that you should do, is also develop your party members. You want to make sure you develop their weapons and armor as well. And the third thing you want to do is, because you're doing this, you actually are going to need to start developing your forging and crafting skills really up there. My crafting is at 62 and my forging is at 60, which is good enough for the end of the game. Like if you wanted to make the gold hairpin, which I did, you need a level 60 crafting, which is fine. But from this point on, you're going to need equipment that's like level 60, 70, eventually 80s, you know? So you have to keep these up. You have to keep developing these by just, again, making some shitty armor and then upgrading them one at a time. It's going to take a lot of resources to do, a lot of items that you pick up, but you have to do it. You really have to do it. Yeah, so we're going to actually go in there so I can show you a couple things. What the hell? Wait, what? Wait, can I not? What the hell? Can't I? Oh, dude. Maybe I should try my luck. Enter the Rigbarth Maze. Alright. So. The Rigbarth Maze. Okay, before I move, I am going to show you my current equipment. Just so you are aware with how this actually works. Well, here's the floor, first of all. There's 20 floors in Rigbarth Maze. Unlike previous Rune Factory games with like the post-game dungeon, this one is actually not randomized. A lot of Rune Factory games have a randomized post-game dungeon, meaning every floor is randomized, like in terms of layout. This one, from what I saw online, it is not. It's actually a fixed floor every single time. So what you're seeing now is also what you're going to get when you play. Anyway, that's the map, but what I want to show you is my equipment. So I have a Crystal Blade, which is 1200 attack. I have a Gold Hairpin, which is pretty good. You know, I have an Elvish Cloak, which is really good right now. Magic Earrings, Platinum Shield, and Strider Boots. That's my equipment. My party members are generally weaker than me. I mean, they have, you know, like, there's a wind sword, like, what the hell, that's half the damage as my sword, you know? I definitely need to get them, like, gold hairpins and stuff like that so they can actually take the hits, because they're going to get annihilated, like, really easily. But, yeah. So, what I'm going to need to do, essentially, is pretty much right away. Oh my god, there's already some enemies here. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, so as you can see, floor 1 is, at least for me specifically, it's okay. It's pretty manageable. It feels like I'm in Calamity's Edge, you know, maybe a little bit of a step up on Calamity's Edge, which is fine. So it's not too crazy of a step up. I already got a dragon scale. It's actually not bad. We are going to need dragon scales later on. And you'll see. Oh, the thing's right here. Dude, I was about to say. I should have actually hit this damn thing first. Okay. So this is the other thing that can be kind of a problem. Or not a problem, but I guess a step up, you can say. The dungeon's going to get a little more wild from this point, because there's going to be a lot of instances where essentially they start hiding like all the gates and stuff, you know, that will make enemies spawn in like little corners and stuff, which can make it a little more challenging. So you gotta be a little more creative now, you know? But there we go, we cleared the first room. That wasn't too bad, right? I mean, my party members got annihilated because their defenses are horrible. But here's the next room. Look at this shit. Like, are you kidding me? Like, my god, man. This is gonna be insane. But I gotta do it. Okay, let's start by killing this stupid gate. Because I will tell you, even though it's like insanely hard to kind of get through here, what you do want to make sure that you do is get far enough into the Rigbarth Maze in the first floor so that you have access to a specific ore deposit. And I'll show you in just a little bit what I mean by that. There's a specific item that you definitely need. You have to at least be able to, with your current equipment, make it that far. Because once you make it to that area, you'll kind of be in the clear, honestly, for being able to get a lot of really good stuff. Making some pretty decent weapons and armor here and there. But as you can see, my party is definitely struggling. Oh my god. Dude! Okay, got you. Okay, now there's the last one over here. But yeah, these green dragons, they will give you dragon scales. Almost every single enemy in these areas will give you an item that's like not horrible, that it actually can be used in some way, but unfortunately the drop rates are pretty damn low in this game. Alright, we're gonna move on. I have no clue where this ore deposit actually is, but I know that we gotta get to it eventually, you know? We're getting there, sort of. But yeah, almost every single room in this freaking maze is going to be locked. Like, as in we can't proceed until we take out the enemies. Luckily, these high sorcerers are not too wild, you know, they're whatever. There we go. It's not bad. We're gonna go ahead and heal up, I suppose. Sure. Okay, what do we have here? Here's a treasure, which we'll take. Magical potion, okay. Apparently a lot of the items in this place also suck. Oh, we got a small crystal. What is that? Magic powder, okay. Okay, we got that. These are king bees. Again, they also seem pretty okay, I'll say. What the hell? That thing is definitely glitching up that wall. Okay, we're gonna open this treasure now. What do we get? Bird's feather. Okay, nothing too fancy for now. Okay, here's some ore deposits. Are these it? Is this it? This is it. This is what I was talking about. You have to be able to make it this far so you can get this item known as Orichalcum. Orichalcum is a phenomenal item to obtain right now because you are going to require it to make so many weapons and armor. Now, we already had one. Luckily, we're getting a bunch, actually. You do want to make sure you bring a higher level hammer. I have the golden hammer. I can actually upgrade it to the next level, I believe. I just have to upgrade my forging a little bit more and I'll be able to. But, yeah, so we got a bunch. We got a bunch just now. We got... How many did we get? We got 13 Orichalcum and some shitty iron and scrap metal. Whatever. We're going to hit that to get a pike sashimi. Okay, I guess we'll hit this too to get some RP back, of course. Alright. But yeah, I don't necessarily think I need to keep moving forward here. It's not too big of a deal. Because what I should be doing now is essentially showing all of you what I can make. Because here's the other thing about Rigbarth Maze. And I'll just tell you right now. Okay, fine, I'll clear this room. Fine. The other thing that makes Rigbarth Maze more difficult is that you don't actually get a checkpoint at every single floor. You know how in pretty much every dungeon in the game so far, you can just fast travel to that floor. That's not the case for this one. I think is it every other floor or is it every 5? I actually don't even know. I know it's not every floor. It's for sure not every floor. In case you're wondering. I'm gonna come over here and heal. So we can get some damn experience. Oh my god, I'm only doing... Wow, that's actually not a lot of damage per hit, huh? Yeah, they're doing 0 damage to some of these. That's actually crazy. Alright, we'll go this way and see what's in these boxes. Bird's feather and... Okay, an herb. Sure. But yeah, as you can see, that even the floors, they take a long time as well, because every single room you actually have to complete. Like, you have to do it, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they'll let you get away with any of them, which was different from previous Rune Factory games, because in other ones, that was actually not the case. I'm also trying to see if there's any more, I'm just going to spam dashing. Dashing, dashing. Okay. Yeah, I want to see if there's any more ore deposits for Orichalcum specifically. There could be. Oh, damn it, you're dead. Shoot. Try to revive him so you can actually get some experience, but... Yeah, see, my armor is going pretty well here. It's theirs that sucks. That's why I have to upgrade theirs. Okay, here we got some magic elixirs. Got a skill up. How close are we? We're getting pretty close to the end. Okay, this next one is going... Oh, what the hell? That's the one that's up. And it comes back down, yeah. So, see, the gates are going to start doing some really weird stuff, for sure. Come on, before it goes back up again. Let's kill these ghosts. Okay. They're all dead. Also using so much RP from all this healing. They put so many green dragons here, like, what in the world, dude? I actually have no clue why they put so many of them. But yes, I'm only going to clear this first floor because this is going to be pretty insane if I were to keep struggling. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a lot of dragon scales. That's going to be really useful. We got a random skull. That's fine. Oh, there we go. See? Now, before I go that way, I want to actually come up here. There are, in fact, more enemies. Okay, oh god, sorry, I'm coughing. Freaking throat, man. I think I should take care of these bees first, because he could give me a problem. Oh my god. Thank god for my armor. If I did not ever upgrade my gold hairpin and stuff, I would have actually had a huge... Dude, because you can't press R while you're attacking at the same time. You know, your character will not be able to do both. That's why that keeps happening. Unfortunately, that's what keeps happening. Okay, then we'll go and fight this guy, I guess. Stupid wind attack. Got you, okay. And then lastly there's you. Yeah, they're also just dying so much that they can't even get experience consistently. Alright, there's another one. And we're gonna open this, and here we got a protein. I guess we'll take this. What the hell? Have a look at all these options. Did all that unlock because of I'm in post game now? Those were not there before. That's strange. Alright, so the next way would be that way. Right over there. But there's also this way. And are there enemies over here? There are not. But, okay, it was good that we actually did this then. That I made it to the end. Because now you can see just how much orichalcum there actually is. Even on just the first floor. Like, that is phenomenal. We got a big crystal. You're going to want big crystals too. You're going to want all kinds of crystals. There's going to be a lot of different materials you're going to need. With this much orichalcum though, we should pretty much be set to make basically any weapon and armor in the game that we're going to want to that requires orichalcum. Now there are some that require materials that we don't have yet, obviously. But what I'm saying is I don't think we need to farm for orichalcum anymore after this. We'll take these thingies, there we go. And then we'll go over here and mine these. That only had one smash. Okay, so we'll take all this here. 3, 4. Okay. What was that? Oh, just an iron. Wow. Alright. So we cleaned out the first floor. Only 19 floors to go. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. So we're in the second floor now. And by this point it's a good time to, I believe, just make it back. Wait, this one doesn't have any enemies. I guess I can attack this then. Sure. I was just going to go back, but if there's no enemies, I might as well just, you know, see what's in here. Insect jaw, pretty shitty item. Okay, there's enemies that way. What's over here, though? Ooh, more mining. I'll take it. Definitely. This is for platinum. I don't really think I need platinum, but I'll still do it just in case. You never know, right, with this stuff? Okay, I'm gonna grab all that. Okay, now we finally have made it so far to the end of Rigbarth Maze, at least what we can explore for now, because I don't think we can do anything else beyond this. So I think it's time to go back. I just want to see what enemies are over there. Ooh, there's a bunch of ooh, this one's a bunch of treasure chests. That's fun. Don't you dare, you freaking... Oh my god. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna warp. We're gonna go back. Okay, so let me show you here by going into the map to show you how Rigbarth Maze is going to work. If you press minus and go to Rigbarth Maze, you can warp to the entrance and you can warp to the first floor, but you see how we made it to the second floor, but it's not letting us go to the second floor? That's what I'm talking about. So I think it's only like, it might be every other floor or something like that, or every third or fifth, I don't remember, but something like that. But yeah, so that means if we warp back next time, we're going to have to go to the first floor and essentially run through the dungeon. So, a bit unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, now I want to talk to you all about upgrades, because that's going to be very important. So, for upgrades, I mean, it's pretty simple in terms of what you should be giving your entire party right now so they can actually take the hits. You need to give them a gold hairpin and an elvish cloak, just like the ones that I have. So that part's not too bad. So if we go to make armor, the one that we can make that would be the highest, would be the Elvish Cloak. So here, see how there's a power protector here? This thing has pretty much double the defenses, which would be phenomenal to have. But it requires an MTGU plate and Dangerous Scissors. Now the MTGU plate can actually be obtained from, it's that Needle boss guy, the Needle Hedgehog boss thing in Gadea's Grasslands. I think it's a pretty rare drop, but you can get it. This one cannot be found until like, oh my god, I think it's like floors, what the hell, dude? What floor is it? Let me pull up my little list here. I think it's the 15th floor of Rigbarth Maze? What the hell? Dude, we can't do that. Okay, well the point is that, you know, since we can't do that, we should just move past it. But, what I am going to do though, aside from giving everybody the Elvish Cloak and the gold hairpin is, I think the immediate thing that I should probably try and do is to make a weapon. Not right now, but I could have to farm for the items off screen. But the one that I really want, it's not even on here actually, it's stronger than this, because that's the Isofire, which is 2270. But here, I'm going to read something to you right now, okay? There's a weapon called the Star Saber. The Star Saber, you need to have a level 77 forge, which is also why it's not here yet, you know, I haven't gotten it with the weapon bread. But once we have it at 77, which I'll have to grind a bunch to do it, here's what you need. Oh, by the way, this weapon has 5,150 attack. It is wind elemental, which sucks if, you know, there's enemies that absorb wind, but whatever. It's 5,150 attack. You need 1 orichalcum. You need a golem spirit stone, which you can obtain from the boss wood golem in Seed Floating Fortress. It's a pretty rare drop, but we're just gonna have to do that loading trick. You need a wind crystal, which I have plenty of. You need an emerald, which I have plenty of. And you need an electro crystal, which is dropped from the boss Ares, also in the Seed Floating Fortress, as a rare drop. Which means that we just have to grind those 2 bosses. We have to grind off of those 2 bosses. So, that's essentially what I'm going to be doing. That's the main thing that I want to get. You know, I want to make sure that I get that, because it'll be very useful to have that. So, because like everything else, I'm pretty sure, let me just make sure here. Like, so, here's Emerald. I have 3 of those. I only have 3? Seriously? That's a little wild. I just only have 2 small crystals and 4 big crystals. Here's a wind crystal. I only have 1. I would want to grind more of these eventually. But yeah, we have the fires, we have waters, we have dark, shade, we have, that's light ore. Okay. But yeah, so that's going to be the big thing I'm going to be getting. A sword for that, and possibly upgrading to see if I can grind for more items. We'll see if I can upgrade my party too. I'll make sure to give everybody an Elvish Cloak. I don't think I can at the moment get anything stronger than that in terms of armor. I'm gonna have to stay with this for just a little bit more, unfortunately, but hopefully eventually we can actually do this. And then in terms of headgear, again, gold hairpin, but eventually we're going to be able to get an indigo ribbon once we make it to the 5th floor in Rigbarth Maze, so that's cool. And then, yeah, we'll see. Shoes will probably take a little while as well to get there, but we will have to just wait on that. I don't know. There's a lot of things that, you know, I just have to really think about off screen during the cut. I'm at 23 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and do a big major cut. And I don't really know when I'm going to meet you all back here. I mean, all of you are going to see it right away, but what I'm saying is I'm going to be playing off screen for probably days and days. So yeah, we will see, and I will see you all after this massive cut. Okay, it's been a really long time. Well, I mean, not really, it's only the 17th, but I actually stopped grinding for certain things because I noticed a huge letdown about this game with party members. And it almost defeats the purpose of grinding. Well, for party members at least, not for yourself. I'm talking about party members. So basically, I was grinding a bunch of Crimson Furs, Crystal Skulls, you know, and like those items so I can actually make the Elvish Cloaks, as well as the gold hairpins. But then I realized that these characters remove their good equipment. What the fuck? Okay, so basically, yesterday, and by yesterday I mean the game yesterday on the 16th, I ended up grinding with the Garmers in Calamity's End. I got a bunch of Crimson Furs, And I also ended up getting like the crystal skull and the strange tentacle items, which is awesome, right? And so I gave each of these characters a gold hairpin and an elvish cloak. And now, today, she's missing the elvish cloak and has a wind cloak for whatever reason. She's missing the gold hairpin and has an orange ribbon. Well, actually, she's missing both. What the hell? And then... what the fuck? Like, am I going crazy here or what? Do people just randomly swap out their armors? I mean, but that's not true because like their shields and accessories have been staying like that the entire game. Their boots are gone because I never gave them boots. I only gave Lucy boots, but... and their weapon is fine. The weapon stays. I gave them all Crystal Blaze as well. But... I need you all to leave me a comment right now and tell me, what the hell? What is up with these characters' headgear and armor? I swear to God, people, I swear to God that I gave everybody an elvish cloak and a gold hairpin. I am not lying, and I am not high or anything. I don't even do that ever. But still, the point is, I swear to God that I am not lying about this. I gave them all a gold hairpin and an elvish cloak. And now you have none. You have the gold hairpin and you have the elvish cloak. What happened to your gold hairpin, your elvish, and your both? What the hell? Are you serious? That defeats the whole purpose of grinding. What's the point of me trying to grind, giving you better better armor? I'll grind for weapons, sure. And I guess shields, because they don't swap out the shield. But there's no point. There's absolutely no point in grinding for freaking headgear and armor for your party members. Because it's pointless. They're always just going to just take it away. And I just wasted all that time grinding for good items. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Man, just when I'm like, oh man, this game is awesome, I find some stupid developer design that they made. Another reason why the developers were high and smoking stuff when they were making this game. There are a lot of weird things about this game. Jesus Christ, man. Like, what the hell? Okay, that's a... yeah, I don't just find you now. We're just gonna run through. I did want to make something, but I think I'm actually gonna wait on that. What I'm gonna just go ahead and do is run through the entire thing. My party's gonna get annihilated because they have shitty armor. This was the whole reason why I did this, so I could actually take on these bosses and floors a lot easier. But I can't because they swap back to their garbage stats. What is wrong with these characters, man? Screw being good. I want to wear my shitty beginner equipment. What the freaking hell? What is wrong with you all? Seriously. My god. Yeah, we'll take that, I suppose. Sure. But yeah, I'm not going to develop the new... I mean, let's see what the comments tell me if you all leave anything, but... until I know for sure what the hell this mechanic is, I'm not going to worry about my party members. Screw that. I'm just going to keep going. I'm not about to waste... I wasted like freaking an hour and a half doing that shit. Now I feel like I wasted an hour and a half of my life. That's an hour and a half I can't get back anymore. Like, what the hell? Jeez. Okay, we're making it through. Making it through. We're going this way. Okay, this is the third floor. So... yeah, again, I was briefly here in the third floor. But honestly, I'm supposed to just, like, make it out of it. Okay, I have to just... I gotta just move.
Give it all you got.
Just move, move, move. Okay. Just get rid of all these damn treasures. Are they all... yeah, they're all enemies, wow. These treasures are actually really easy to deal with. What the hell? Fail dish. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, so here there is... yeah, see, all these are gonna be blocked off. They're all gonna be closed off. Okay, I got that one. I think that's it. Yep. What are these? Gigantes? Okay, just take a... what the hell? You're like stunned. That was a really long stun, I'm just saying. Did we get them all? I think we did. That's a giant snail. Okay, we'll take that. Getting some more items there. Here's another thing. Insect carapace. Okay, well, I guess we'll go over here and see what's over here. Oh, they're all enemies. Maybe I'll get something by defeating these guys. Who knows? Who knows? Broken hilt. Broken box. Here's an actual treasure which contains... What is this? What is that? Oh, it's a heart drink. Increase maximum HP. Yeah, sure. I'll eat that.
Let's dig in.
Okay, let's go ahead and heal you all. Alright, so my goal is to, I gotta make it all the way down, get down there. Let's just run through. So again, so far the enemies aren't too much of a problem. I mean, we're fine, but I know that I think in the next floor, starting as early as the next one, oh god, this one's actually a boss too. So I actually have to beat this boss. Oh god. Who knows how powerful it's gonna be? I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. Now, the majority of the bosses in Rigbarth Maze are just reskins, so you're not going to see anything like crazy for the most part, like a new boss. It's the same thing, it's just colored differently, you know, pretty much. Now that is a strong boss, as you can see. I do wonder how much... I mean, I can beat this thing, it's just going to take a while, man. Your freaking stats are so up there. To me, he's doing a fair amount of decent damage. I mean, God, I just wish my party members actually equipped their good stuff. That's so stupid. That is so dumb. Like, why the hell would the developers even think about doing that? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Goes a go. Well, one of them died. I beat you, man. What did I get as a drop? Anything? Any drops? No drops. Oh, man. Okay, well, we gotta keep going now. We gotta go down this way. And we got a little puzzle, it seems. Okay, so there's a left or a right. We're gonna go this way first. There's some yellow. Okay, so obviously we have to make it into the gate first, which is right here. Okay, we got it. Open that. I don't think we can run away. No, we can't. Okay, we're gonna have to fight these guys. Now, I do recommend you start with all these little sorcerer enemies because they're weaker defensively, but I believe they're pretty strong offensively. So you gotta be careful about that stuff. Okay, we got them. Any drops here? There's one. Magic powder. Oh, we got a hammer piece. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. Now we can go this way. No, we actually have to go that way. I wasn't even paying attention to that. What is that? Oh, that's just gonna shoot stuff, huh? Well, in that case, I'll just spam dash all the way then. But where's the... I don't know. I'll figure it out in just a little bit. Might as well kill these enemies. Okay, got you. Where is the switch? What? Hold on. Because I beat all the enemies, but... Did I just like run through the switch? Oh, it's over here, dude. What is wrong with me? I just never went there. Oh, there's a box here. Seriously? Okay. Here's some items. We'll be glad to take all those. Alright. I think we are done, so we can proceed right now. We can actually move forward. Go into the blue section. Ooh, what do we have here? We have This is just platinum. I think I'd rather preserve my RP. Okay, so I want to see if the 4th floor actually serves as a warp or not. I have no idea. Let's see. No, it does not. We have to make it all the way into... oh wait, no, sorry. I meant the 3rd floor. This is the 3rd floor, yeah, because the 2nd floor was the other, yeah. So, okay. Now here, we might actually encounter a huge amount of problems. This might be the 1st floor that can legitimately kick our ass if we're not careful. We have to make it really damn far. What the hell? Okay, well, this couldn't go. Nope, it's blocked. Oh, Jesus. This is not good. Not good, I can't even get in there. The whole thing is freaking... Oh my god. No. So as you can see, this isn't gonna work. But this is why I basically am saying that I'm kind of stuck here. Because I have to figure out what I can actually do. Since I can't do any damage. I can do damage to those guys, but I can't do damage to the dragons. They're yellow dragons and it's saying 0 damage. This is interesting because now I feel like I'm officially stuck here. I'm gonna have to... I don't know. I want to see... Oh my god. I'm trying to... Yeah, no, I'm way underpowered. I'm gonna have to regroup and figure something out, as you can see. I mean, for now, I'll just upload this... I mean, I'm gonna upload a video, you know, because it's gonna be close to 40, or I mean, I could actually stall it a little bit, but I'm trying to figure out how to do this, because here's the thing. If you... Well, I mean, first of all, it's really annoying to even get in there because of the stupid fire. But at this point in the game, it's gonna get really ridiculous. To even just attack the gates, as you can see. Because they're gonna purposely put them in like the weirdest goddamn places, you know? I want to see if I can even damage the gate, but it doesn't even look like I can even get in there. I need like some kind of long-range weapon or something, you know? I mean, I can, but it's just very little damage, so... Alright, it's time to go back, and unfortunately I didn't get a warp. The warp is not going to be until the 4th floor, I believe, which is very unfortunate, but... I at least showed off what I kind of wanted to, you know? So, we're just going to go back. Yeah, we'll go back all the way, because I want to show you a couple things. So, let's go here. And by this point in the game, I think it's fair to say this series is not going to be daily anymore, because the amount of grinding that I have to do is going to be insane. I'm talking about hours and hours of grinding in between each episode just to get the items that you actually need. And so because of that, it's interesting how I'm going to go about this, because as you can see, the Crystal Blade is useless right now. The Crystal Blade is not going to be able to let you get through the 3rd floor anymore. You're doing 0 damage to yellow dragons, as you saw. So with that, I'm going to have to actually figure out what is the next weapon that I can actually bring that can deal some damage. And I also got to get tankier. So I basically have to build everything. I have to develop everything. I better get some goddamn... Like, seriously? Like, come on, game. Thank you. I was about to say. Now, one thing that I can do right now...
Alright! Nice! Alright!
What the hell? No, I thought I put you to put that away. Let me just take all this first before I, you know... Before I do the next thing.
Alright!
Oh, there we go. Oh, another one. Oh my god, I'm getting so many here. Okay, let's go to make that stuff. So, I'm gonna go to the forge. And I'm going to go to make farm tools. So for farm tools, let me go ahead and pull this up. Let's go ahead and just make one at a time here. So for example, I can make the Blessed Hoe. The Blessed Hoe... Oh, well, it's right here. That one's obvious. Again, you gotta be level 80 to be able to make this stuff. The water pot is the next one. The water pot is, that one requires platinum and then cloths and skins. Okay, so we're gonna do, yeah, because I have those two, but I don't have, wait, that's the joy, oh no, it is that one, that's the joy water pot, yeah. So we'll do, insect carapace is fine, that's okay. Alright, the next one is the legendary sickle, which is also here. This one is platinum, and then you need shards, and okay, we're gonna put something else. Shards or fragments? I believe I have that stuff somewhere here. Pretty sure. Wait, hold on. Looking at the... Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, these broken hills should actually work. There we go. Next one is the axe. For the axe, I'm going to get the miracle axe, which is right here. Platinum, stones. Wait, stones? So like a regular stone? I mean, I guess it has to be. Because, wait, hold on. What is this category appearing as? Yeah, it just has stones. Do I even have anything for... No, I'm pretty sure you can just get an old regular rock, right? Hopefully. Let's see if that counts. I don't know if it does count. Make a farm tool. Okay. We were here, miracle axe. Yeah, that does work. It's just, yeah, it's putting a rock. Okay. And then the platinum hammer is, I need platinum and then sticks and stones, which is right here. Platinum, and that'll work, sure. And then that's it. The other one is a fishing pole, but I don't ever really use the fishing pole for like anything. So now what you can actually do is, well, I'll go ahead and equip this platinum hammer, which is better. Because you should probably sell these things, since you don't want to use them as upgrade material for anything. It's kind of pointless to do that, since you're going to use up so much RP for each one. So, sell that, and be all of those, because now I have these. So it's the miracle axe. Oh wow, it's a big, yeah. Miracle axe, legendary sickle, the blessed hoe, the, not the golden hammer. We can get rid of the golden hammer. Toy water pot, and I have the platinum hammer with me. Okay. Yeah, but that's a big thing I wanted to show off. The next thing that I want to go ahead and do is go into requests over here. For requests, oh wait, I thought I actually, oh no, I haven't done it yet, right? But I'm closer. 8 out of 10 for shipments. That, and then ship level 5 for higher. Okay, all that stuff will come later. Okay. I think we're doing pretty okay.
Alright.
Oh, the thing went away. I think it was going to give us something. Cherry grass. Nice. Oh, I didn't get that either. Huh. No. Shut up. It's nothing. Move away from there. But yeah, so like, okay.
Nice.
I really quickly want to talk about essentially what I'm going to be doing off screen in the future of this series. So as you know, it's not going to be daily anymore. The amount of grinding that I have to do every single day, it's just too much. It's just too much, and I cannot keep up with delivering a 45-minute video daily while also grinding for like a couple hours in between each time. It's just not going to be possible anymore. So it's going to be kind of like a side LP, and I'll just be uploading like once every couple days or once a week or something. Sorry, but it's when games require this much grinding, there's not really much I can do about it. I don't do YouTube full-time, as a lot of you know. If I was a full-time YouTuber, that'd be a different story, but I'm not. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to show you, I guess, weapons here? Well, okay, actually, what I can do really quick is buy some more bread. So I can at least have more options available, because I have to figure out what I'm going to be building. It's not exactly easy to figure this out, because the main thing that I want to build is that sword with 5,000 attack, but it's going to be really hard. And, wait, what? Oh, okay. Recipe bread. We'll just do 2 of each. I think that's fair. 2 crafting. And then 2 weapon. Okay. There we go, and then just say never mind. Alright, perfect. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and eat that stuff. Where'd it go? Let's just eat it right now. Diamond ring, magic ring, stepping boots. Talisman, dragon cloak, earth pendant. Okay. Soul eater. And nothing actually. Wow, okay. So let's warp back over there. And now it's time to wrap this video up by showing you the list of weapons and stuff. So I also even printed out a list of different items where you can farm them. And let's see what we can do here. So let's go to select make a weapon, short sword. So as you know, the one that I have right now is the crystal blade, which I can keep making them, that's fine. Now, the next one, for example, being the Grand Tail, that's not worth it. That's only 100-ish more attack. Plus it's Earth Elemental, which sucks when you're facing Earth monsters. But I can even make that, but it doesn't matter. We're skipping that one. So the next one that you should probably make, if you can, would be the Smash Blade. The Smash Blade, though, requires Shark Claw and 4-leaf clover. The 4-leaf clover is particularly annoying because you have to actually grow that, which is something that I would probably skip. The Isofire, you need a mermaid skill, and the mermaid skill you actually have to dedicate a lot of time to fishing, I believe, to be able to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I can make the best fishing rod and try it, but I'm not sure yet if I will be doing that. Everything else though I have, so I could go upgrade to 2270 attack if I wanted to. There is also Soul Eater. Soul Eater is not possible to get right now because it requires Dangerous Scissors. Dangerous Scissors is a huge problem because you can't get that until you're much deeper in Rigbarth Maze, and it's the only way you can get Dangerous Scissors, so it's not possible to get that sword. Raventine, however, this is the one that I've been trying to get, but it's not easy because so the Golem Spares Zone is dropped by that Wood Golem boss thing. What's it called? Is it Wood Golem? Yeah, Wood Golem, which is in the Seed Floating Fortress. I fought that thing about 30 times and did the load trick, and I didn't get lucky. I did not get the item. I was trying to research online to confirm if someone's actually gotten it, but I couldn't confirm that. I don't know if the walkthrough I'm using is incorrect, but maybe y'all can confirm if the Wood Golem boss in the Seed Floating Fortress drops Golem Spirit Stone. If it does, we're in the clear, but if it does not, then that's going to be a huge problem. The Red Dragon Ashes is dropped by the Ouroboros boss in Cloudheim, which, that one I know that it actually does drop it, so I can get that. So if this works, I can grind for these two items by fighting those bosses over and over again to try and get the item. I don't know if I'll get lucky, we will see, but I can try. Because the one after that, which is a Star Saber, the one I was trying to make is 5150, that one also requires Golden Spirit Stone and also Electro Crystal. Electro Crystal is an incredibly rare drop from the Ares boss in the Seed Floating Fortress. So what you can do also is just skip the Raventine and go to a 5150 attack Star Saber. But again, that's if the Wood Golem drops this item. If it does not, I don't actually know where to go from here. I have no clue. Everything after that, you can't make it. There's Dragonic Stones, which can only be found deeper in Rigbarth Maze, so that's impossible to make. And everything beyond that, they're going to require Dragonic Stones or other stuff, too, that you cannot get at the moment, unfortunately. So that's where we sit with that. These are all kind of a problem. If I can get the Mermaid Scale, I can go into the Isofire, which will be enough attack to get through at least the 3rd floor, which is nice. But I don't know, I can't confirm that. That's why I'm trying to skip ahead into these two, if possible. So that's for weapons. For armor, however, that's a bit of a different story, because for armor I actually already have a pretty good piece of armor, which is the Elvish Cloak, because the Dragon Cloak is at 1250, which requires Crimson Scales and Grimoire Scales. A Grimoire Scale can be obtained by the little Grimoire enemy in the Seed Floating Fortress, but I believe the Crimson Scale is only found, from what I know, it's in Rigbarth Maze really deep, so if that's the case, and that's impossible to make and obtain right now, we'd have to wait on that. Beyond that, it's the Power Protector, which requires, again, Dangerous Scissors, so you're locked out of it. The MTG you play can be found from that Needle boss and the Needle Hedgehog boss and the Gideon's Grasslands, which would be fine, but again, it's locked by the Danger Scissors, so you can't do that. Whoops, I didn't mean to go back. Because you can just cycle with the L and R. So we're kind of stuck here with armor, but that's fine because the Elder's Cloak is actually pretty good at the moment, you know? Shields, we can actually make something better more than likely. I mean, we have the Platinum Shield, and I think we can make stuff like the Proof of Rank. I mean, that can be obtained in the... That's a while ago, actually. That's the same place where you can get the Warrior's Proof. There's a Night Shield, which requires a Grimoire Skull, so I may want to upgrade to that, because that's actually a huge difference. That almost doubles my defense there, which is pretty good, to be honest. And again, that's dropped by the little Grimoire enemy. Element Shield, there's no way I can get this at the moment. I think it's locked by something. I actually don't know what it's locked by. I'll have to see. Magical Shield, again, Crimson Scale, locked by that. Can't do that. And then Blue Shield, you're locked by the Blue Core. Can't do that either. So I can go all the way up to the Night Shield. Maybe the Element Shield, because these things were dropped by those... There's literally enemies called green, red, yellow, whatever. Accessories, we're not going to mess with this right now because these aren't actually a priority at the moment. Yeah, they're not too good. I mean, the diamond ring is worth it, maybe, if you want to make that, sure. But other than that, not really. Kind of, I don't know. It does protect against sleep, fatigue, illness, and HP absorption, which is kind of nice. So I may consider making diamond rings. I don't know. Here we have the gold hairpin, which is the best one we can make at the moment. So we're good with that. And then boots. So for boots, we currently have the Strider boots, which are really terrible in terms of defense. We can upgrade all the way to the feather boots. I think you run faster with these, which is nice, but I don't know if I'm going to actually dedicate myself to this. Because there's also... Oh, no, I can't make the ghost boots, though. Nah, it's the stupid Crimson Scale. Because Quality Worn Cloth is dropped by the boss we just defeated in Rigbarth Maze. And then Crystal Skull is easy to get. That's the Dragon Skull boss way back in the Belfer Ruins. But yeah, and that's locked by the Danger Scissors. See what I'm talking about? Freaking developers are so sneaky and creative with this. God damn. I'll have to do more research on the Crimson Scale to confirm, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. A lot of them are locked by the Crimson Scale, unfortunately. Well, that's about it. I got a lot of grinding to do, so I will meet you all in the next video in a couple days, a week, I don't know. So before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.